If you're an interior designer and you struggle with getting consistent referrals for your business, it's high time you start having realtors as your best friends. Now, realtors work with your dream clients every other month, and these clients are typically the best type of client to work with. They just bought a house and they want to design, and this is where you come into place. Whenever a realtor helps a client buy a house, they can easily refer it to this client. And this is so much easier because you consistently get referrals. These realtors help clients every other month, and you are sure to get clients regularly. Now, unlike when you get referrals from friends and family, they can be very random. Some months you have referrals, some months you don't. And even with these referrals, a lot of them are unqualified and not your ideal clients. Whereas realtors, most of these clients are ready to work as soon as possible. And typically your ideal clients. And this partnership is the best partnership because you know that you get clients or leads every other month. And you don't have to have so many realtors working with you. 2 or 3 is enough. Now, you don't want to work with just any random realtors. Some realtors are very new in their career and they might not have the best connection or the best type of clients right now. You want to work with experienced realtors, preferably brokerage owners. Now, this is can be sometimes tricky because these brokerage owners they work with the 1% of clients, the very wealthy clients, and they are very cautious. Their reputation is on the line, and they want to be ensured that they are giving their client, the best designer possible. So, if you have to call them or send them an email to pitch this collaboration, it might not really work. You don't want to come across as desperate because this can really ruin your reputation. You want them to come to you, and that's where Facebook ads comes into place. You run a simple ad that looks like this. It says, pay you 5% referrals for every client you send our way. Realtors, add 24K extra commission yearly. Your clients need interior design. Get paid for connecting them with the right designer. Swipe up. And this is a very simple ad. There's no fluff word, there's no nonsense, straight to the point. Now, this, although, will attract both the ideal realtor and the realtors that are not the best to work with you. And what we do is that we have a landing page that we send our clients over to. And this landing page is where all the leads get sent to and they are being screened. Now, we don't want to work with anybody and we have to put in measures to ensure that those that are not truly qualified will not get a chance to speak to you. Now, this is a landing page here. It's exactly the same copy that is on the ad that we ran itself and a video of you explaining how this partnership works. Now, they get to watch a video about you to understand it more. And once they do so, they can scroll down here and book a meeting to speak with you. Now, from this button that they are seeing here, there is a series of questions that has been well designed and well thought out to filter those that are not the ideal clients, ideal realtors for you. And once they click this button here, there's different time here and you can select one. Now, these are the questions that are designed to filter the unqualified prospect. If you look at this right here, it says, which best describes you? Before you can say, I own a brokerage, I'm a licensed real estate broker, I'm a licensed realtor, and I'm not in real estate. Preferably, we like working with those that own a brokerage or they are a licensed broker. The realtors are unqualified, they probably are, some of them are new, some are advanced, but we prefer to work with those that own brokerages. The next question says, how many years of experience do you have? Preferably someone that has 6 to 10 years of experience. And what is the size of your team? Someone that has 2 to 5 agents is enough. Monthly transaction volume, 2 to 5 is also enough. Your website and Instagram. Now, there are some buttons here that any of them that are not the right ones, if they click on them, they cannot get a chance to book a meeting with us. If someone that comes to this website has just me or just has less than 1 year experience, they don't get to book a meeting with us. It's not even possible because our system does not allow them to book a meeting with us. So these questions are designed to filter the ones that are, not qualified, so you don't have to work with the wrong people. And when we run ads and they come to us, it's so much better because we're not coming across desperate. If you cold call any realtor to try to collaborate with them, it's most likely that they might not really respect you or feel like you are the best candidate. You want them to come to you. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how we run this ad in a minute and you can see how it works. Now, this is an example of one we are running for our clients, and I'm going to give you an overview of how it looks like. Let me show you from the beginning so you can get a sense of it. So I'm going to go to campaign here. This is the Facebook ad manager, and I could start from scratch, but let me just walk you through the one that is currently working for one of our clients. So I'm going to go to edit here. You're going to see the exact entire process of how it works. So I'm name it Realtor collaboration. That's the name of the campaign, an engagement campaign. We want people to engage with our post. And we like to spend a minimum of $15 a day. And we can get higher than this, but we don't like to go below this because we want to get optimum conversion. Now, when we're here, we just click on the next button. Next button takes us to the ad set. And with the ad set, we call it collaboration also. We ensure that our Facebook page and our Instagram page is connected. And the goal of this conversion of this campaign is to get maximum number of conversion. When we scroll down here, we have our budget set already at $15 a day. And we now want to control those that see our ad. If you stay in Houston, Texas, it makes no sense for someone in New York to see your ad. It's a waste of time. So we as specific as possible, depending on where you are, and let those around your area see that particular ad. And once you scroll down over to this page here, we control the audience. We don't want just random people to see your ads. As I said to you earlier, we try to work with those that are veterans in the industry. The minimum age of those that can see our ad is 30 years old, and the maximum age is 65. The reason because people that are under 30 sometimes might not be that qualified to get you that kind of client that you desire. Some of them are probably new in their career, and some of them are probably good also, but we just like to be on the safe side so we don't attract a lot of unqualified prospects. So we have this max minimum age for 30, and we leave the genders as all genders, both male and female. In the detail targeting, this is where we also specify those that we want to see our ads. We have realtors, property managers. If you come down here, we can still put more options. However, Facebook spends so much money on AI tools, and these tools are so smart. So even though we have these suggestions here, the Advantage Plus is an AI tool that Facebook has that pushes our ad exactly to those that we are going to see our ad. And that's where our ad creative plays a major role. If our ad creative is not the best, we will not get the best. So we ensure that our ad creative, this is our ad creative here, the image I showed you earlier. We ensure that it's specific and straight to the point. No fluff words, just straight to the point. Facebook ad AI can read this ad creative and push our ad in the right place. And when we scroll down here, this is the placement. Where do we want our ads to be shown? There are various platforms or places that Facebook can put our ads. You can put it in the Facebook Marketplace, Instagram Stories, and the rest. However, there are some places that are not so optimal for conversion. Some places like Facebook Marketplace. Whenever I want to buy something on Facebook Marketplace and I see an ad, I get very annoyed because I'm not seeing an ad when to buy something. So I remove that on all the ads so it doesn't show there. And some other places like the Instagram Explore Home, I should remove this also. But if you look at it this way, this is how it looks like. No one can see your ads sometimes from this page. It works sometimes, but I really don't prefer putting it there. It's just not, doesn't just do the trick for me. So we like Instagram Stories, Facebook Stories, Instagram Reels. These are ideal places for people to, see your ads. I will click on the next button. The next button here, we have the ad creative. Now, this is exactly where the majority of the work also lies in. So we call this ad creative. If you come there, put a single image. We want to use just one image. Then we add the ad creative with this button here, which we add the ad creative. Now, let me show you how that looks like because I've done that already, but let me give an overview of how it works. So if I was starting from scratch, I will upload the ad creative here. This is the ad creative here. I'll click on next button where I can crop the image, but I don't like cropping. I like it to be original, so I leave it that way. Then I click on the next button. This is the text. What do they see when they see our ad? I like keeping it very simple. Like I don't want to talk too much on the ad creative. When it gets too long, it gets very, very boring. So I just call out my ideal target. That is, this is for established realtors and brokerage owners. Is heading text. There's no other thing that needs to be said there. I click on next. I click on next. And once I do so, this ad is shown here. If I open this button here, I can see how it looks like on different platforms or different formats. This is on Instagram feed. The rest are still loading up. I think it's having some network delay, but it's coming up right now. This is on Facebook feed. This is on Instagram story. It's very simple. It's straight to the point. There's no fluff word. Now, also before you run this ad, we like to ensure that your Instagram page is optimized. If your page is not looking like someone that you would love to work with, it's very hard for them to reach out to you, especially the ideal realtors that you want to collaborate with. You want to ensure that your page looks very, very good. You have great content. Your website is fantastic because they check these things. Last time you saw an ad, I'm very sure you took your time to at least make some background checks before you reached out, and something that I think could really, really benefit you. So this is a way to constantly get client for your business. You don't have to worry about chasing leads. I feel this is one of the best way. When you have realtors in your backbone sending you all their clients regularly, you will definitely get your pipeline filled up. There are two ways we help our clients with this. If you want something like this, you can always book a call with me below. I can help you set this up. And apart from using realtor collaboration, we like to use two ways. My first thing is the realtor collaboration here, which I just showed you the entire process of how it works. And the other one is getting our clients ourselves. Because in as much as we want to collaborate with the realtors, we still have to pay them a commission for every deal they send to us. So if maybe the commission is 5% or whatever deal you agree, it's still a commission you get. But the advantage is that you don't pay for leads. You are sure that you are paying for actual client close, and that can be a bit pricey. But with running Facebook ads to get these homeowners, you might pay, let's say you spend $1,000 or $1,000 a month on running ads to get clients. You can get 4 clients from that system, and that makes so much sense because you spent $1,000 to get these clients and they are coming to your business and you have them in your business. That also works. We also have to run ads to get clients directly, but we like to supplement that with this realtor collaboration. Then as much as we're running ads to get this client for our business itself, because I do that also for clients also, we also supplement them with the realtor collaboration. So at all times, we have 2 sources of client acquisition, both from getting clients directly ourselves and getting them from realtors. So these are the systems that we use to get clients for our business. And if you want to run Facebook ads for your business, I have so many videos on my channel that talks about Facebook ads, and you can learn a couple of things about them. I have so many good content that could give you value of how to run ads and how to collaborate. You can take your time, watch them all, learn about my system. And when you are ready, if you like what I've said so far, you can click this link below and have a call with me. So let me just show you how the how the link looks like, so and how easy it is to book a call. You can click this link below and book a call with me. You can discuss. And this is not a sales call. I'm not trying to say anything. I want to understand what problems you are facing right now in your business and how I can assist. Sorry, and how I can assist you with solving this problem. So this is exactly loading up with some network delays. So if you go to let me go to my YouTube. I'll come back to this. There's so many videos here. This one talks about how you can, earn trust of the wealthy homeowners yourself. It's a very descriptive video. It shows what if you are running Facebook ads and you're using the boost button, if it doesn't work, this is why it's not working for you. Other things, I even have a full course here that talks about how to run ads for your business. This is a very extensive course. If you like what I've said so far, you can come to this page here, click the link there, and book a meeting with me, and we can get to discuss and see how I can assist you, solve your client acquisition problem. And yeah, this is something I would love to speak with you about. Thanks so much. Have a good one.